Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this case, we will solve the ICE in TryHackMe. Let's start. Task 1, I just escaped task 1 because only involves connection to the network. Okay, task 2 is a recon. Scroll down, click on the start machine. What is the first question? Say deploy the machine. This may take up the 3 minutes to start up. Hit on complete. We already did that. Launch a scan against our target. I recommend using scene scan. Set scan all ports on the machine. This scan comment will be provided as a hint. However, it is recommended to take complete the room and map provide this room. You can use wherever scan you want for this exercise. Just be sure to get all ports. Previously I did that because it take a while. Now we have our scan, our result here. Okay, what is the next question? It say once a scan is completed, we say the number of the interesting ports open on this machine. As you may have guessed, the firewall has been disabled, and with the service complete shutdown and leaving very little to protect this machine. One of the more interesting ports that open is Microsoft Remote Desktop. It is MSRDP. What port is this open on? Hey guys, if you are familiar with the networking in this question, it doesn't require nmap. RDP usually run on the port 3389. You can see here also port 3389 is for the RDP. You can write 3389, hit on enter. That is correct. What server did nmap identify to running on port 8000? Just back here, I guess is HTTP. Yes, is use HTTP. You can write HTTP. Hit on enter. Is on correct. I think just 1 second. It use HTTP, but let me see. Icecast. Just 1 second. Icecast. Hit on enter. That is correct. What does a map identify? The host name of the machine. Host name of the machine you can find here. Service info. Host is dark PC. Just copy that and scroll down and paste here. Hit on enter. That's it. Okay, task 3 is a chain access, right? And now that we identified some interesting service running on the target, our target machine, let's do a little bit of research into one of the service identified. Icecast, also Icecast, or will at last this version running on our target is heavily and has a high level vulnerable with a scroll. You can find also here. Just 1 second. Turn up this. Okay, what CV number of the vulnerable? What CV number for this is vulnerable, and this will be in the format CV like this, right? And you can write Icecast. Okay, it is vulnerable to the CV 2004-1561. You can copy this and just back here paste and hit on enter. It is incorrect, right? Actually this. Okay, hit on enter. Okay, use for this impact score. We did that right. Okay, what was the first question? We need to just back here, right? Icecast, you can see this is the CV 2004-1561 and it is vulnerable to the overflow execute code. Just back here and paste it on enter. Okay, what is the next question? Say run MSF console. Sure, we will do it. Let me open up the new terminal. Sudo MSF console. Okay. After Metasploit has started, let's search for our target exploit using commands. Search Icecast and what is the full path? Metasploit. Just write search Icecast. Hit on enter. You can see this is our matching module. Right, use 0, hit on enter again and the show option. Okay, this is our module. We need to set our host back here, copy the target IP address, back to Metasploit again, paste, hit on enter, and it's gonna run on our port 8000. That is great. And write if config to get our IP address, set lhost, and you can write tune 0 and just easy copy paste and run exploit, or you can run with run command. Okay, just back here, what is the next question? What is the full path? Full path was exploit Windows HTTP Icecast header, right? Paste and change forever slash submit. That is, should be complete. Yes. Let's go ahead and select the module for the use. Type the command to use Icecast. We already did that, and we already done. And following the selecting our module, we know have to check what option we have to set. Run the command show option. And what is the question? What is the only required setting? It was rhost. Okay, and first check lhost, we did complete. And let's go to the task 4 for the escalate. Let me see, we got access or no. Yes, we got a interpreter access. You can write sysinfo. Okay, this computer using this computer name is dark PC. Operation system is Windows 7. It use x64, and but one thing is wrong here, because our interpreter use x86. That's why we need to change our interpreter to the x64, and we need to write process or PC. And you can see the bunch of information here. To the migrate, we need to find just 1 second. Let me see what is the question. Just we need to find the question. We missed something here. Anyways, we will find the letter. Okay, scroll down, and okay, we gain it foothold into our victim machine. What is the name of the shell we have now? Sorry, interpreter, hit on enter. Okay, what user was running on the Icecast? process, right? What user running? Just 1 second. Open up the nmap. I think it was dark user, right? Just back here. We can write who am I. Okay, this is a dark user, right? Just back to the question, right? Dark, hit an enter. I hope that's correct. What build of Windows is this system? It was 7601. Now that we know some of the finer details of the system, we have working with that, and let's start escalating our privilege first. What is the objective of the process we are running? Back to the interpreter, Control C, yes, and sysinfo. We are running on x64, right? x64, hit on enter, that's correct. And now that we know the objective of the process, let's perform some future recon. While this doesn't work the best on the x64 machine, let now run the following command: run post multi recon, and let's back here. We can write background, hit on enter, search for the suggester. Okay, use 0, show option. That's easy, right? And set session. First we need to find the sessions. It is session 1. Set session 1. Okay, now we need to write exploit, hit on enter, and it will show as this PC what is vulnerable to, right? And hit on complete. Running the local exploit suggester will return quite a few results for the potential escalation exploit. What is the full path for the exploit? Okay, we need to wait. Okay, what is the next question? Now that we have an exploit to mine for the elevation our privilege, let's background our current session using the command background. We did that. Hit on enter. Go ahead and select previously find local exploit using by command use and full path. We will do it. Local exploit requires session to be selected. Okay, something we can verify with the command with show option and with set session. We know that, and now that we set our session number and future, let's back here. I hope we find something. Yes, we got. And okay guys, you can see here this PC is vulnerable to the exploit Windows. Just let me scroll up. Vulnerable to the bypass UAS for the user account control, and this is the full path. Copy that and just back here. What is the full path? Paste here, hit on enter. Back to MSF console, you can write use, hit the full path here, hit on enter, show options, and set actually, yeah, we need to set the session. This session was 1, right? Set session 1, hit on enter, and we need to set lhost. If config set lhost, in this case it is 10 90 45, right? Set and exploit. I hope we will get better access. Okay, now we have set our session number, future option, and will be relevant in the option menu. We will have to set one more. Our listener IP is not correct. What is the name of the option? It was lhost. Set option, we did. After we have set the last option, we can now run the privilege escalation exploit, run this now using by the command run. We did that. Following compilation of the privilege escalation, a new session will be open. I hope we will get as soon. Let's run on background. Sessions. Okay, we got access. Just we need to write session, to hit on enter, sys get user ID, and sys info, and system. Just 1 second. We can write also shell. Who am I? Style, we are dark PC. Also we can write who am I, prefs, hit on enter. No. Let's see. Who am I, prev. Okay, that's great. We got bunch of privilege here, but one useful privilege I think is it should be here. So let me find that. Okay, say impersonate privilege. It is disable, right? Control C to exit, -Y, get prefs. Okay, what is the next question? It say you can now verify that we have expanded permission using by command get prefs. What permission listed allow to use as to ownership of the file? I think okay, we can now verify that we have expanded permission using by the command get prefs. What permission listed allow to use as to take ownership of the file? Just back to MSF console. I'm not sure what I think is take ownership of privilege. Copy that. Back to the question. Paste here, hit on enter, and that's correct. Awesome. Okay. Now we need to use the memcats. Learn how to gather additional credential and crack the save it hash on the machine. Also, you can see the question here. What it say? Prior of the future action. We need to move process. We need to actually migrate. That actually has the permission that we need to interact with the service. The service responsible for the authentication with Windows first. Let's list the process using by the command PC. We did that, we done, and note We can see process being run by entity and authority system, as we have escalated permission even thought our process doesn't. Okay, what is the next question? Mentioned with the question the living the process. Often we take running the program and we utility another shared library into a program process that actually has permission that we need to interact with the LSASS service, the service responsible for the authentication with Windows first. Let's list the process using by the command ps or process. We need to write ps, and it will show as our process running on the target machine. Also we did that. Note, we can see the process by running NT authority system, as we have escalated prevention. Let's back here, find NT authority system. NT authority system, yes, we find it, and it use x64 spool sv.exe, right, and hit on complete. And in order to interact with LASS, we need to by living in process that is same architecture as the LSAS service x64 in the case of this machine, and the process that has the same permission as LSAS, right? And what is the question? Say mentioned with the question is the term living in process, and often our running program is utility load another shared library into program with which including our malicious code form. I think it was spool sv.exe. I hope that's correct. Yes, migrate the process now with the comment migrate, right? We need to migrate our process. Migrate, what is the ID? 1276. Hit on enter. Okay, we did that. And let's check user. We are now to comment with get UID, get user ID, and you can see the server name is NT authority system, which is the perfect, right? And just back here, get UID, what user is listed. Back here, copy NT authority system, paste here, and hit on enter. Now that we have made our way to full administration permission, we will set our sign on the looting, and Mimikatz is radar informs password dumping tools is that useful. It's now using the by comment load kiwi. It will load as just back here, right? Load kiwi is gonna load extension kiwi for us. We did. And what is the question? Okay, you can use the help command. We will do it. And which command is allowed to us to return all credential? I think is creds all, right? And sessions. Okay, session 1. No, I think we didn't load the kiwi. Okay, now we can write creds all. get user ID. Okay. Okay guys, let's back to the post-exploitation tasks 6. Before we start our post-exploitation, let revisit and help menu and our last time interpreter shell. We will do it just back here, right? Help command, and you can see here. Okay, what is the next question? What command allow us to dump all the password of hashes? I guess is hash dump. Yes, that's correct. And while more useful using interacting with the machine, begin use it. What command allow us to watch the remote user desktop in real time? I take a screenshot. I'm not sure, but no, it's incorrect. Just back here, I think. Scroll up. Yes, watch the remote user desktop in real time. It is screen share. Sorry, that's my bad. It was a screen share. Hit on enter. That's correct. What about if we wanted to record from a microphone attached? Just back here, and I think is record microphone. I'm not sure, but we can find here, right? It is. Let me scroll up. Record microphone. Yeah. Record audio from default microphone for X second, right? Just copy that back here, paste, and hit on enter. Okay, to complete forensic efforts, we can modify timestamp, right? And what is the question? Say this is not Memphis and differential breakdown and event of the pen test seen after the fact. It is timestamp. You can see here timestamp, right? I think that's correct. No, paste it on enter. No, that's not correct answer. Timestamp. Not timestamp. Yeah, that's correct. And Mimikatz allow to create what called golden ticket, allowing to authenticate anywhere with case. What command allow to do that? And I think is golden ticket create. Golden ticket, right? Okay, golden ticket, create. And one last thing to, as we have password for the user dark. Yes, we have. Let me scroll up and I can show you. This is the password for the username dark. Hit on enter and let's go to task 7, extra crits. And it say, as you advised in your pen testing skills, you will be affected with exploitation without usage of Metasploit. Provided above is the link to one of the exploits found to exploit DB and for the hijacking. Icecast for the remote code execution. While not required by the room, it is recommended to attempt exploitation via provided code or via another similar exploit to the future. And in your skill, hit on enter, and that's it. I will see you in the next video. Good luck.